guys, what's going on? Russo here bringing you guys another player review today. And today, guys, we are bringing you an informed FREDY Montero review. And before we kind of get into the review, guys, just want to say an absolutely incredible thank you to all of you awesome viewers for all the support that did happen this weekend on both of my videos. Absolutely insane support that I've been getting. Also on the Isco review, incredible support, guys. Thank you all so much for everything that you do to me. You guys definitely do put a smile on my face, and it definitely does feel really good. Making great content for you guys, and then you guys showing the support and showing that you do like it. So thank you guys so much. Let's go for 150 likes on today's FREDY Montero review. That would be absolutely incredible, and I absolutely love that, guys. But just want to say a really quick thank you before we do get started. So anyways, let's go ahead and get on to the man of the hour, the informed FREDY Montero, guys. 79 pace, 80 dribbling, 82 shooting, 46 defense, 65 passing, and 65 heading. So some decent overall stats. He is only a 78 overall rated. I believe his regular card is on the Seattle Sounders, and he also does have, he might have a Sporting Lisbon card, I'm not entirely sure. He was recently just transferred over to Lisbon, was one of my favorite MLS players last year. Obviously, he's not in the MLS anymore, but anyways, he does have some pretty good stats. He is only 78 overall rated, so you do have to take that into a little bit consideration. 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, which is definitely very good for only a 78 overall rated player, excuse me. 11 goals in 8 games, which is definitely another good ratio, and he did only cost me 36,000 coins, but he is definitely much cheaper now, as this review will be going up on Monday, guys. That's the day most of you guys will probably be watching it, and he has been out for a few days now. So anyways, let's go ahead and get to the into the in-game stats, excuse me, guys. So 87 finishing on Montero, 80 curve for his shot, which is definitely pretty good. I did think his finishing was not as good as an 87, but we'll kind of get into that once we do get into the goal portion. 88 shot power, which definitely is evidentable, or I definitely saw evidence of that when we did play with Montero. As you guys can see, he does have medium work rates, so those are definitely a bit of a problem because he does, he does find himself sitting a little bit farther back, but also, guys, he doesn't find himself getting up front into the play. It was very difficult to kind of pass him the ball at points, and I did pair him up with Jackson Martinez and just a normal Liga Portuguesa squad. I know a lot of you guys do ask for the squads, but I've since kind of changed it up and just gone with a generic squad to see how the player plays in his personal environment rather than in a hybrid with all these crazy links. So I just have been doing that. So he did play with Jackson Martinez, but you know what? I think he played absolutely brilliantly with Martinez, because Martinez is a fairly pacey striker, and Montero is that slow, absolutely clinical finisher. He wasn't the clinical finisher that I would have liked him to be, but his shot is pretty good. I definitely did like his shot. As you guys can see, he has some brilliant goals right here. He does have 4-star skill moves, so we do have a really nice skill goal, I believe, to end the goal portion. But really, one of the things I want to focus on Montero is he does seem fairly slow, so you got to kind of control him and make plays for him. The 79 pace, I believe it is, just really doesn't do it for me, and you can definitely tell he is fairly slow. I mean, when you play with a player like Ibra, for instance, I believe he is around 79 pace as well, but you don't really notice it. With Montero, you definitely do notice it. You really have to exploit the defense and try to get him past, especially with those work rates. It is pretty difficult to kind of do that with, but nonetheless, guys, you need to try it out. And this is the beautiful skill move right here, a beautiful roulette, and he's going to just slot that one away and finish it off. So an absolutely incredible skill goal right there. He does have 4-star skill moves. His dribbling is excellent, guys, as you guys can probably tell. I have been doing some great dribbling with him. His long shots are fairly decent as well, and his shot power is very good. So that's what I'm talking about. He has some very good shot power, but just the finishing wasn't really there. I expected Montero to be a clinical finisher. That's a beautiful shot right there into the bottom left-hand corner. I expected Montero to be a clinical finisher. He just wasn't. He just didn't have that, he just didn't have that oomph that I was expecting out of him. And, it's a little bit unfortunate, but he is fairly cheap, guys, so I definitely would go ahead and recommend you guys trying him out. But he has a brilliant shot when he does connect with his right foot. So he is one of those players that you have to create opportunities for, obviously because he is only 79 pace, and obviously because he is medium work rate. So it's a little bit difficult to get those opportunities, but when you do get those opportunities, he definitely does make the best of them. As you guys could have seen in the goal portion, there were some very good goals that Montero did end up scoring. So pretty decent player, guys, fairly cheap. It is coming to the end of FIFA 13, so might as well go ahead and try him out, guys. He's probably around 25 to 30,000 coins at this point. Will probably drop a little bit farther as the week progresses and the new team of the week comes out. So make sure you guys go ahead and try him out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely do appreciate that. If we can go for 150 likes, that would be absolutely incredible. But until next time, guys, this has been Russo, and have a good one.